Blessings and salutations, wonderful Capricorns and the cross watchers who love you. I'm Sunny, the Urban Tarot. This is General Collective Love Reading. It may not resonate to all of you, but thank you, Capricorns, for coming through. If this happens to be a video that, or read or a message that happens to be yours, can you like the video? Subscribe if you haven't. Click the notification, please, so you can see that content is uploaded daily. Yes, this is Hood NYC. Pardon me. For right now, we're going to try to change this whole scenery. Okay? But trust that this vibe stays high, no matter what, especially when it comes to me touching these cards. Okay? God, thank you for your mercy, blessings, protection, forgiveness, abundance, and direction. Through your grace, through our angel ancestors and spirit guides, please allow me to see with clarity for the highest good of our wonderful, beautiful Capricorns. Amen. Amen again. I feel congested, but, and I don't have allergies. I don't understand what's going on. No type of other symptoms. Let's see what we have for Capricorns, please. Capricorn, please show me what I need to see for the highest good of Capricorn. Capricorn, please. Love, what is the love read for Capricorn, please? Please show me what I need to see for the highest good of our beautiful Capricorns, please. Thank you kindly. Okay, so the throne, sugar honey iced tea. Son of a, sheesh. This is getting on my god diggity darn. Listen, Capricorns, let me tell you something. I don't even like that right there to be your energy, and because for anybody, because that is one of the most annoyingest cards, because it's like, look all of that and look all of that going through your heart. That's like, it's in this energy of, it's like a betrayal. It's more or less, it's some dark pain. It's third party interference, and it's not always romantic. Let's just say this. It's affect your heart. It could be a third party. I'm not trying to spare. I'm telling you crystal clear, like it doesn't always mean, especially in this case, Capricorn, with your story being like always where it's like the past and the present is a certain position basically, or in your life that has caused some strife. Okay? And trust me, I say, with me being an urban tarot, I totally be rhyming by accident. Unless I go for the title. Like the titles, I just go for it. Try to make it sound a little jazzy, as my mom would say. Okay, but this is not funny. Okay? Because this Knight of Swords is in reverse here. It's like, okay, it's not feeling like the communication. Like, it's not like you was feeding into, like, this communication, because it's like, if we're not going to work together, yeah. Oh, sugar honey iced tea, 5 of Wands. It's like, Lord. It's like, I kid you not, you just want to get along. You're like, can we get along? Okay? And it's just feeling of just resistance and like, goodness gracious. But what's understood is that this is your position. Your challenging position is it's like you're protecting your victory. You're protecting where you have your future invested in. This, like I said, is not disregarding the past. It's telling the past to come together. You gotta stop being so argumentative or competitive, because you're not going to engage in that. It's causing you too much pain. The King of Swords is right after that. Like, listen, let's get to how we're going to get along. Let's set some rules, because even with the Moon in reverse, as far as the truth is, mother pluckers don't get along. And it's disappointing, but the acceptance of it is, look, let's hold on to the fact that it's nobody that's going to keep losing sleep because you put in too much work, and it's like this discernment that's used. It's like it's showing for some. It's going to cause a disconnect where one has to be let go, in order, and they have to be like on their own. And it may not even be the traditional way of doing it. It may be a divorce. It may be like like, okay, listen, it might have to be like I'm not going to, right, maybe it was already a divorce, but what I'm saying is like it's trying to be amicable and it getting so much resistance, and it's like, listen, can we just stay focused on the fact that we want things to, we don't want everything to fall apart because we don't get along. We don't want to lose resources. We don't want to, cause more problems. Okay. See no major arcana as of now, but what I can tell you is like there's no cups as of yet, because I feel in this spread it's like there's too much pain right now. It's like it's too much passion involved, and what you want more to get is to the work, like what needs to be done. Let's get to, and even with this Three of Pentacles, it's still not like all work, work, work. It's like, let's get to a place where let's put the work in so we could get along. Let's put the work in so we could get to a new place, because at the end of the day, you're not changing your stance on where you feel you should be. It's like, no, I'm not going back and feeding into that. I want to heal and build from this. Okay, Capricorn, clarification, please, for Capricorn. Clarification for Capricorn, please. Mind you, Capricorn, this is like the third general I did today. It kept on getting interrupted, and it kept on showing different parts of this message, different parts of this story. Like at one point, it was like the lovers was here, so it's not like it's not a genuine connection, but it's showing that it's some serious interference. It's like for someone, someone is so annoyed with your new connection, or from the fact that it don't have to be new. It's just like somebody's annoyed with your choice to solidify something stronger or more stable, that they felt like, well, you're trying to like, and I'm just telling you, trying to upgrade without them, and they're like, and for some of you, it's like, not even noticing that sounds like some whole coattail information, like a whole coattail motivation. I'm saying, because even with this, the tail on this little, look how long that is. It looks all fun, and it looks as if they really. Stay a part of, but they're making it to where it's harder for you. That's pretty selfish. Excuse me, cross-watcher. Okay, yeah. So even with this communication, it's Knight of Swords in reverse is clarified by the Ace of Wands in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles. Even with Ten of Pentacles represent like balloons, and it's more or less looking to me, just need to stop communicating or feeding into their negativity, is because of the fact that if they wasn't going to work with you, you didn't feel passionate to engage. You didn't see the future as like how you seen it before. It started looking pretty didn't look at it, just looked pretty fragile for some. It's like for some, even down to somebody really tried to sell you a dream. Excuse me. Let's see. Why would I say somebody try to sell you a dream? The Seven of Swords come right out. Thank you kindly for the confirmation with the Three of Pentacles again. Yeah. Three of Cups in reverse. Seven of Balloons. And Page of Cups. Queen of Cups in reverse. That came out in the last Capricorn read too. So clarification wise, even down to working together, they've been deceptive. And then even not only them being deceptive, for some, it's like even when they work with you, they be so complicated. Like they want you to do follow such extreme detail on delicate tasks. And it's like, are you trying to set me up to fail? It's like, what's going on here? Because the Three of Cups is in reverse with underneath this Five of Wands. And it's looking as if even to the Seven of Pentacles, it's like, even all this fighting it's looking like, dang, I invested a lot. I put in work, and this is what I get. It still gets something that seems unsatisfied, disconnected, and even down when I see this Page of Cups, and then I want to give a small sorry later because of the fact that even with this Queen of Cups in reverse is the energy of thinking, is this intentional? Is this emotional game intentional? Because it seems like this Eight of Wands at the bottom of this deck in the clarification, look at this. Look at this. This Eight of Wands always look like it's this communication coming just to like stir you into like moving. It's like this person has a power to communicate things to get you in a space of feeling like, okay, I got to do something, or something has to be done. And it just seems like the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, after that, it just seems like it's a waste. And I'm not going to say a waste of like, because it's always a lesson, but it seems as if what they do and he's calling on you, it's like this boy cry wolf thing to get you to stop tending to your sheep and run over there to see what might happen to them. And it's like, no, because of your medicinal, I'm about to say medicinal, your magic skills, okay, how you manifest from all these wonderful places, from all your skills that you accumulated over the years, and it's like, you're able to get people to work together before, or you have done it, but it's just the way this type of communication comes from this type of manipulative, I'm sorry, feminine energy, and it's not a gender, it's just giving me older. I'm sorry. Like they been around you, they think because they've been around you longer, they have seniority over everything, you know? Let's see what we have for advice and outcome in this love read. Advice and outcome. And I keep seeing these tens, okay? Ten of Pentacles. You have the 7 and 3 with the 10 right here. You have the 7 and 3 right here with the 10 right here. It does feel as if, of course I see the 3s making me feel like there is somebody extra in your business that's not supposed to be there. And they're not only in your business, they're in your head. Sheesh. Or maybe if they're not in your head, they're in your ear. Put it like that. Something. Something. Advice and outcomes for Capricorn, please. Love read for Capricorn, please. Capricorn, please. Seen that Three of Swords again. I seen it peak, but I ain't take it. And Father of Cups. Okay. Yes. Emergency. There's a pair here. It is a pair here because the Queen of Cups is in reverse, but I see the King of Cups, Father of Cups. But where it shows where it was definitely like throwing your passion off or feeling this need to find purpose and seeing a future with something that's so delicate, like fragile. And like, it's like with this daughter of swords in reverse is more or less like there's no way you're taking your sword into all of these balloons. You know, it's like I can't invest in something that's so unstable. I can't communicate with somebody that's just so unpredictable. Because the Daughter of Cups is there as far as we look at the fragility of the future. It feels bad. It's like, dang, I wish it wasn't like that, but it doesn't feel like it's equipped to do anything about it. It shows we're trying to work together, but people are deceptive, and it's showing that even in a deception, for some, it's showing you have to move to your victory. Because they was basically, their deception came from the fact that they seen you as their victory. You know, like that was their job in life, was to be attached to you for life. You know, again, I keep is even with this Three of Pentacles of how complicated and what's the word for it? It's like when somebody is not capable. Well, I'm going to put it like this. I'm trying to give a good example. It's like when somebody is telling you how to do something that they're incapable of doing. And they want to give you the whole rundown of how you should do it. And you're looking at them like, but you need me to do it. So if you're so if you're so sure that this is how you do it and this is how it can be done, you should do it. You should be able to do it without me. But no, they need for you to do it. And they need to be the one to tell you how to do it. And it's showing that, but that Ten of Cups in reverse is like, this is like a part of what truly grinds your gears for some. Now, where it shows this disconnect as far as there's too much arguing, too much competition, not getting along, and you're not no longer engaging in this type of energy because of the fact that you've seen all the work that you put in trying to tend to it and fix it, and it's like all you got was this Five of Pentacles, this left out, wilted, like you tended to a garden, and this is the result. Look at this. Look, all the work. And this is what it's like the rose is not even. Let's go on to even with this Page of Cups. It's showing like, even with this apology for some, that Page of Cups is because they really, for some, is trying to give that apology just so they can maintain their position, you know? Because they know you are making moves that basically, it's like you have the world in your hands and you're making moves, and they just, again, with that Mother of Wands behind that direction, they just don't, they feel that if they're not a part of it, it's over for them. And they have to do something else. And they holding on for dear life. They have some healing to do, because even with the Emperor in reverse, with the Star in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse, it shows just like, goodness gracious. It's like everything to be done because they really feel incapable of really balancing out and give and take on that Six of Pentacles. It's like they're really comfortable or really feel as if their position is to always get more from you than what they give. Yeah, that hurts like a son of a bitch. That's what I see for this love read. If it don't apply, please let it fly. But if it do, I hope it works out for the best for you. With much love and light. Till next time, peace.